Alright, welcome back. I should not be trying to kill that. That's my Chocobo. If you are just rejoining us, we are playing Final Fantasy Adventure on Switch tonight. We are dying in Final Fantasy Adventure on Switch tonight. That was fast. And I'm back here. Alright. So I am pretty far through this game at this point. I have to go east on the sea from the pier at the north. Okay. And then go north and south? What? Alright. We'll figure it out when we get there. So this game has a weird system in place that, like, only some weapons will harm certain enemies. It's kind of frustrating if you don't know which one hits which type of enemy. There's a lot of trial and error. So you may be wondering, like, why do I have a Chocobo following me around? And the answer to that question is because reasons. They have no real place in the story, or in the game for that matter. They just kind of are there. No explanation for that given. This isn't even a Final Fantasy game, despite what the name of the game actually is. It's actually the first game in the Mana series. As for why I have this Chocobo, well, now it's a boat. And maybe a map would be helpful right now. It told me I wanted to go west from the pier. But my map says there are no cities over there, so I have no idea where it's sending me. This is a nice little way of fast travel, though. Again, I'm fairly far through the game, so it's just kind of letting me go back to previously visited locations now. and I went in a completely wrong direction. I should not have followed the instructions that they gave me. Take your chocobo with you, yes please. And ride him. Or become him, or whatever the hell is going on in this screen. Alright, let's see if I can find the pier that I was just at. Okay, that's where I got on the chocobo. So then, go east 7 times, then north twice. I guess this was the only way I could access that. Get off my chocobo. Wait for me, says the chocobo who can speak for some reason. I've got a lot of gold. I should go fill up my MP. 10 gold a night? Sure, I'll stay. There's actually a piece of armor that I skipped earlier because it was too expensive. So maybe when I get another 1,200 gold, I'll go back to that city I was previously at. Lorem was attacked by many monsters. Siba went there. Lorem is south of the snowfield, over the southern sea. I guess I'm going back. Chocobo, come with me. I apologize in advance. You're going to have to hear a lot of the Chocobo theme tonight. So I believe this is the snowfield that I was referring to, which makes sense since I've definitely not been on the screen. Also, as an aside, not the status screen, the map screen. No, that was the status screen again. The map screen. Look at how useful this map is. It's even less useful than the original Legend of Zelda map, because it's so freaking huge. Alright, that looks like a dock. Okay. Can I go down there? Oh, I can. Neat. That's good to know. Let's get off this chocobo. Pick up a little bit of gold if I can. So this is the afflicted with a status condition sound. I'm probably going to go with Wisdom going forward, just because I have kind of neglected it for a few levels, but typically you upgrade one stat and one or two others upgrades by 1 point, but you neglect one in the process. So, As I just mentioned, I neglected Wisdom for a while. I don't know what the stats actually do other than power and stamina. I'm sure they're probably very straightforward, and I'm just wasn't paying attention during a tutorial or something like that, but it is a Game Boy game, so maybe not. Okay, this should be Lorem, the city I just got sent to. Which isn't a city, it's a castle? Weird. Julius has summoned monsters. Julius is now the only remaining bad guy of the original group. Seba came, but he's stuck in the other room. Locked. Wonderful. I don't think I've got a key on me right now. He's frozen. I wonder if I can use my flame whip on him. Okay, that didn't do anything. What about magic? I do have a fire spell. Frozen. Great. It's frozen. It's still frozen. I don't know that I've got enough keys to get through all of this. I have one key. Alright, I'm going to cheese this because I'm playing the Collection of Mana on Switch, which has a quick save function. And that one's frozen, so it doesn't matter. That one's frozen. I just want to find a door I can open. There we go. He's also frozen. Equip. So, as I mentioned before, there's a bunch of things that each individual weapon is capable of doing. I think it's... no, maybe it's not the axe. I don't remember which one breaks pots. It's the Morningstar. Cool. So I do have a map open for this, but I don't have much else. Yes, I'm gonna take my... because I want to turn back into him in a second. And I can't get to that. So this enemy, the one that I'm killing right now, the little rabbit, is for anyone who's played Secret of Mana or Trials of Mana, should be a very familiar enemy, the little rabbites. As far as I've been able to tell, they're the only enemy I recognize. That looks useful. I can't get there. Can't do anything with that. Can't stop there. Alright, I think I'm going the right way now. Well, that looks like a useful place for me to go. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of time I spend in Chocobo form, because it will drive me and probably anyone watching insane if I'm only running around as a Chocobo. Found Thunder. So, you might see that black bar at the bottom of my screen. That works like the charge in Secret of Mana. So when it's full, I do a special movement, or my attack gets longer, or something of that nature. In this case, I'm trying to use an item that will reach that pole over there and pull me over. I'm going to die. I would not like to die. I don't know why I did that. I do have a regular save. So I am looking for a shop right now, because from what I've read, the next thing I have to do is get equipment that will help me melt the ice. If you're just joining, we are playing the first of the Mana series tonight. I'm pretty far through the game already, so I apologize. I'm not going to be of a whole lot of use when it comes to explaining what the hell is going on, but I have to get to the top of a waterfall that is going upward. Not enough gold points. Damn. Let's sell rubies. Wish I could select multiple things at once to sell. Alright, well, I might as well sell all of these single-use spell items, because I have all of the spells contained within them. That goes for none of these things. Actually, I don't need Maddox anymore. That's good. Because I have a weapon that now does their job. Oh, I get to free up so much of my inventory. This is exciting. Get rid of the X-Cure. And sell the shield. Alright, I can buy one of the shield or the armor. Let's buy the armor, because it's more expensive. And... Oop, did not mean to do that. Equip. Alright, I'm gonna sell the opal armor. I don't think I was supposed to be able to stand on that. Sell the opal armor, which does not get me anywhere closer to buying the ice shield. So, time to go kill some stuff. Level up. And I'm just going to start pumping everything into power. Hoping for the best here. Alright, if I remember correctly, I needed 6,000 something gold. So I will just farm that for a little bit. Not like that, I won't. Alright. Back up to full health, and oh god. What item would be good against those? We got weird seahorse things. Oh, good, the Morning Star works. Is it any closer now? Yes, because it is dead. If you're just joining us, we are playing Final Fantasy Adventure via the Collection of Mana on Switch. I've never finished this game. I don't know it especially well, so if it looks like I'm wandering around, I am trying to figure out where the hell I'm going next. Partly I need money, because I want to buy some armor that I am a little short on. Have to wait for the whip to charge in order to cross this platform, which is a little poorly designed, but obviously it was a relatively early Game Boy game. I can't fault it that much. Alright, 6,000. Let's try and bring that just above 6-5. Found Thunder. Alright, I should be able to sell that for a nice chunk of change. So a brief overview of the story is I was some kind of knight descendant, I was a slave in a combat arena, and I meet this girl who has some mystical power to access the legendary sword Excalibur, and the bad guy wants the sword, so he kidnapped the girl. That's as simple as it gets. Alright, I have ice armor. Where can I go now? Let's try going back to Lorem. Which I will do by getting back on my chocobo. But this isn't... Oh, I can't even get back without using the whip first? Fine. Let's try this again. Back on my chocobo. Come on, don't make me use the whip again. Alrighty. There we go. Now I can use my chocobo. This chocobo can run on water. And he probably doesn't taste very good, which is makes him like a little bit less useful as a chocobo. He's not also an emergency food supply. Where am I on the map? World's most useful map. Alright, I need to go west and a little bit north. Yeah, there is a similar game on the SNES because the sequel to this game, Secret of Mana, came out on the Super Nintendo. You know what? I want to go check out those trees that I've been ignoring, because I know that there's nothing I can do in the castle itself. Switch to an axe. Shouldn't matter which one. It's too cold for you ahead. Wait for me here. Ah, that was my chocobo going. Cool. Let's use the flame. Oh wow, that just one-shots those enemies. Is that the walrus from Kirby? Found a blizzard in a snowstorm. Cool. I can't imagine that ice magic is going to be useful in the ice world. I leveled up again. And we are absolutely just going to keep funneling all my skill points into power. Because that is a really good way to accidentally break the game. That probably is an important place to go. Let's go explore this cave. And I can't go west on that one. That one sends me down. And I'm stuck. There we go. That one sends me downward. That one lets me cross east. Cool. Oh. Wait. No, I probably needed that. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, neat. Let's throw up a quick save, because I don't trust myself to survive any boss fights coming up. Ah, neat. The panels affect them too. Locked. Also locked? Oh no, that one's not. Doesn't do much good other than giving me a roundabout way, but... Oh god. Gotcha. Do I even have a key? I don't think I do. Such an empty inventory. Wow. Okay, I've got to go find a key. Not the way I wanted to do this. Okay, so he is not weak against magic. What is he weak against? Because I'm sure one of these is going to drop what I need. Eyeballs. Swords. Good to know. This is kind of one of the frustrating parts of this game is... Oh, not that one. It's exactly this. I'm glad it happened while I was explaining why it was frustrating. Some enemies and some hazards can only be navigated with specific weapons. And often it has you shuffle back and forth between the ones that you need and the ones that you never use because they're so weak. I guess I have to leave this cave, go find a key, and come back. That's terrible. Level 1 up again. I'll take that. I mean, level ups are never a bad thing. It's just I don't feel like I'm progressing. It's such a weird way to level up. What's the best way to get keys right now? If there's a shop nearby, that'd be useful. I'm gonna have so much money at the end of this, but nowhere to spend it. Alright, so this is a very fun stream to watch, I'm sure. Me going around looking for places that I might be able to find a key. And I got poisoned. Oh, that just about sums up the stream. I bet this is actually a shop. Yeah, it looks like it is. Hello, I would like to buy some keys. Just give me, like, all of the keys. Nothing else really matters. Just keys. Everything else is, a magic problem. But these are the only important thing now. Alright, I have keys. We're going back to the dungeon. I will probably level up long before I hit the next boss. So I probably don't need to worry about picking up ethers or elixirs or whatever they're called for my magic power. I can spend all my magic on healing myself. There's the level up. Level 37. I was struggling with the game earlier today, and I looked up a guide, and it's like, hey, you should be level 42 for this boss fight. This was like 4 boss fights ago. I feel like recommended levels mean nothing when stat upgrades are completely customized by the player. Wow, 10,000. Oh no, an ability that means I can't see, but you're gonna show me where all the enemies are. What? Why? What's even the point of it? Put that a bit further. There we go. We determined swords are good for poking people's eyes out. Poke. Poke. And it doesn't matter because I still need the whip again. Equip. Flame whip. So it's weird that magic also counts as part of my charge meter. Like it's not an action. Not magic. I really hope that there is like a key magic so I never have to buy keys. Found an ether. Cool. Not magic, not magic. Equip a sword. And of course the sword does nothing on the enemies that are not the eyeballs. Ah. I mean, the design on this game is just not aged well. This feels like a place where one of the walls probably will break down if I hit it with my Morning Star. But not that one. That one. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't wrong about that. Swords for eyeballs. It's my new charity. You've got swords, I've got eyeballs. Or, no, the other way around. Equip. Give me back the flame whip. Well, that put me on the outside at least. Probably what I was supposed to do. Let's switch back to the Morning Star and make sure that none of these walls break open. This is why I had Maddox before, but now I don't need them. Found an ether. Well, these enemies are very familiar. These were in the Dark Castle, or whatever they were called. Oh! Okay. This works on eyeballs too. Floor number 2. Level up! Put everything into power. My wisdom skill is so low. I don't know what it does. Maybe I would know what it did if I had more wisdom skill. Interesting. I'm gonna get shot back out to the same location. So is it gonna be a matter of timing then? Alright, cool. That sent me back to the beginning. That one shoots me out here. Okay, so there's either a wall I didn't break. Which is possible. It was not that one. It's not that one. That's gonna send me all the way back, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this feels good. Yes. Alright. So I didn't have to figure out how to get off of that thing last time. Up one more floor. This feels weirdly suspicious. I will take the free health. I don't like the way that looks. I feel like the easy door is probably the important door. This is either a dead end or one of these is breakable. Well, it wasn't that. It's worth a shot. Not that wall, not that wall. Not that wall. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the... Maybe that one wasn't a trap after all. Found an ether. Oh, this looks good. I'm above the, or I'm like in a different type of cave environment, that's usually a sign that I'm getting close to a boss. And now we play the waiting game. Alright, we're across the ice, through the door. Kill the duck-looking thing with the army helmet. I'm sure that's what they are. The game is so good at depicting all of its enemies. This feels like a boss room. Although apparently it's not. Really wants me to use an axe here? That's bizarre. Oh no. This is absolutely going to lead to a dead end if I go the wrong direction. Oh, I guess it did not lead to a dead end. That's surprising. Locked. I must have run out of keys. Or I must not be holding the keys. Heal myself up. And of course it's the other side. Yeah, this feels suspicious. It was suspicious. Found an item I don't need. Is it boss time? Feels like it's boss time. Level up! That's why I don't need ethers, by the way. Okay. Didn't I just come from a puzzle like this? Or a room like that, rather? Alright, one of these has to be. Let's heal myself. Actually, let's hold on to this key, because I probably need it. Okay, now let's heal ourselves. Up the stairs? Oh, neat. Can I go west? No. I guess I have to go east. And we will quick save here because I don't trust myself to not die. And everything tells me that I should be using the Flame Whip for this. Is that even doing damage? Oh, look at that it is. It's gotta be like conditional damage then, so that... Ah. Alright, I found my go-to stand and slash spot. In some of the previous boss fights, I have been very lucky to find spots like this, where the boss just can't seem to hit me. But I can land quite a few hits. Oh no. I really hope I did not just reset the boss fight. Alright. Carrie is dead, and I got the Ice Sword. I imagine I probably have to go back now and free the people. Quick save would have been, or quick transport would have been really nice here. Alas, it is not a thing. Down what looks like a ladder, but actually is a bridge. Hey, Chocobo. Yes. Alright. Now, we're actually right next to Lorem, which is where I wanted to go next. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to equip my axe, specifically so that I can cut down this tree and then immediately put it away. Chop down these trees? No. Weird. Wait for me. No, I don't think I want it. Welcome to Lorem. Alright, talk to me. I saved your ass. Thank you so much. Siba is waiting in the other room. Yes, well, I knew that, but he was frozen. Is it this other room? Received the bone key. Go beyond the Ammonite coast to the Float Rocks. Use this key at the cave in the Float Rocks. The guardian monster has the legendary sword. I'll tell you the rest when you return with it. Well, that is absolutely a death flag if I've ever seen one. What was in the other side of this? Locked. Of course it was. Unlocked. Wow, good Seriously? That was it? Okay, where were we? So he described places that I have no recollection as to where they are. And it's so great that my map is so useful and tells me everything that I need to be looking at. Let's talk about Chocobo. I'm not on the water, I'm on the little thingy. Whatever, fine. Can't go that way either. Alright, we're off to go do something. 3 times west, 2 times north, and there we go. That looks like a good place for me to get off the... Alright. South. I'm back in the desert area. West again, and north. If you can't tell, I am following a guide to get me to my next destinations. Because, have you seen this map? Equip. Let's use the ice sword. I feel like that could be fun to use. Does it just freeze people? No. Of course it doesn't. Why would something called ice sword ever freeze anything? Hmm? I do like that it seems to be killing everything. Oh, it's a boss fight. Let's use... Let's use the Morning Star. I think this boss moves in like a figure 8 pattern. And it would appear that my Morning Star is fending off the attacks. So I just need to not die now. Oh hey, all of those ethers. They're finally coming in useful. I hope he just teaches me, like, the ultimate death spell. Fuck! Come on, really? That sucks. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I saved at the correct fight, but if not, I just reset my progress. Oh no. Well then, this has been fun. Thank you for joining me. I just lost 30 minutes of progress. Didn't want to cut this short, but I fucked up with my saves. Thanks for stopping in.